Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Wow, that was the first time I did this without having to repeat it 6 times. Okay. Ugh. So, I don't know if you guys remember this house I did a while ago, but it was a collab with Annalise, and we built this house, and she furnished it because I didn't have bowling night stuff, whatever it's called. But I finally got it, so I decided to refurnish it for my rebuild, and I'm obsessed. Honestly, it's probably one of the best houses I've ever done. So I figured that I would finish it tonight because I'm going to be here until midnight doing absolutely nothing. So, and nobody else is home. So I figured I'd finish tonight and then record this and hopefully get it out by midnight. But I doubt it because my computer is very slow. And I'm probably going to have to do the thing that I did last time where I had to delete parts of the clips because they were corrupted apparently. I don't know what happened, but hopefully it doesn't happen again. But I have a feeling it might. So, anyway, I'm gonna talk about the family a little bit because I just made them and I'm just, okay. Words are hard and I'm anxious. So, I made a family for this, and originally when I first started this, I didn't have anyone in mind, but then I started putting stuff around the place and I was like, oh, this would make sense with this storyline. So, my phone just went off. So, the family that lives here is two parents, a teenage daughter, and her boyfriend. Long story, I'll get there. And the parent's son. So, not the child's son. Okay, whatever. The son is the parents. It's not teenage pregnancy. So I don't know how to explain this. Okay, so the daughter's boyfriend's parents died, and when his parents died, the girl's I can't remember the names, so I can't even like tell you the names. Wow, this is depressing. So I love. Okay, pause. This living room is my favorite because it's so small and I'm obsessed. I did also playtest this house, and they can use everything except for in the teenager's bedroom. She can't get to the other side of her bed, but that's not a big deal. So anyway, the daughter's boyfriend, his parents died, so his girlfriend's parents took him in, and he was given a room in the basement because that was the only room they had left, and it was originally being used for storage. So when we get down there's like a bunch of random stuff in there. So he was allowed to live here because he had nowhere else to go. He had no other friends. So, this sounds really stupid, but it's what happened in my brain, which is pretty weird. So, he didn't have he still doesn't really have a good relationship with her parents because obviously her dad thought it was a little bit weird that his daughter was dating, and now that he lives with them, it's really weird for the dad. So, they ended up, the dad is he's really good at bowling. He has the top bowling skill. If there was a professional bowling career, he'd be in it, but there isn't. So, he is very good at bowling, and you'll see some of the trophies sitting around everywhere. So him and his daughter really bonded over bowling. She was really good at it too. So they made a bowling team when she was a kid, and they won like a lot of trophies, which are also everywhere else. So when she started dating this guy, and this guy had to move in with them, in order, she knew that her boyfriend was kind of into bowling too, and so she decided that, hey, we should make a bowling team so that you guys won't hate each other. And they end up making a bowling team, and it's very cute, honestly. So the daughter and her boyfriend and her father, oh, are all on this bowling team, and that helps them bond a little bit in my brain. And because the mother, who is honestly one of the prettiest Sims I've ever made, like, good God, she's gorgeous. So is the daughter. The daughter is very pretty too. I'm very proud of this family in my brain. So, anyway, the daughter and the son, they were feeling kind of left out because, like, neither of them liked bowling and were good at it. So they decided that they would make, like, a little camping club, and they would go camping every once in a while, and the mom would, like, try to increase her herbalism skill. Yikes. It's been a long day. It's been a long week. I don't want to go home. We'll get to that in a second. So, they decided that they would have, like, a camping camping club, and they would go camping every once in a while, and the son's room actually has, like, a bunch of, like, animals, like insects and stuff in it, and it's really cute. Sorry, honestly. I realized that the cropping was a little weird, so I had to fix that before I forgot. So, yeah, that's the family, and, I don't know. I love this house. I remember when I was building it, and I was so excited to, like, actually get bowling stuff and furnish it. And now that I got it, I'm really happy. Also, the reason for the mom and the son doing their whole bonding thing is I also got outdoor retreat. I just remembered something, and now I'm really angry. So in the family, I made them in the business career, both the mom and the dad. I made them in the business career because I thought, I don't know what I thought. It was just a thing. And I just realized that I didn't promote them or anything, so they're still entry level. But they have all the skills they need, so you can figure that out when you get them. It doesn't matter. Anyway, I'm obsessed with this. There's a ton of plants in this house, as there is in most of my houses. It's really unrealistic. But whatever, it happens. Also, bowling trophies and bowling pins are freaking everywhere. Also, there's a surprise. If I say also one more time, I'm gonna kill myself. There's also a surprise in the basement, and it's kind of obvious what it is. So, yay. I end up moving that desk, not moving it, I changed the desk because I didn't think it looked, I thought somebody was coming into my apartment. I just almost cried. Because I didn't think it looked like it belonged in this house. So, yay. And also, originally I was going to make the son obsessed with bowling like his dad, and then I thought that because, and like have the mom and the daughter do something special. But then I was like, you know what? I make the mom and the daughter bond all the time. I think it's time for the son, or the father and the daughter to bond. So I thought that was cool. Also, that little picture with the sports team, I figured that was their bowling league. I'm really lame, but we knew that, so it's fine. I love those plants, and I've never used them before, and now I'm obsessed with them. I used them like 4 times in this build. I also used that linoleum, which is very weird. But I like it. It was fun. So I figured I'd use it because I didn't know what else to put. And out here there's just like a little patio. I just realized when I was uploading this and uploading the house to the gallery, which is on the gallery, and taking screenshots, that I didn't put in an easel. So that's easy enough to add. I mean, there's a guitar and a bowling alley. I mean, what else can you do? So the parents' bedroom is a little bit plain. It's kind of boring, but it's very blue, and I liked it because I liked that paneling, the blue paneling. So I kept that. The daughter's room and the son's room are very, very decorative. They're very cool. I enjoy them both. So anyway, I don't want to go home. My school does the same for Columbus Day where we have like Columbus Day off and then the next day off. And if you're not from America, you don't know what Columbus Day is, but it's a waste of a holiday. I mean, really only banks and post offices are closed. But the concept behind the holiday is very stupid. So, anyway, we have Monday and Tuesday off, so I go home this weekend, and hopefully we're going to celebrate my birthday so I don't have to go home again on my actual birthday. Because that's too much work. So, ooh, voice crack. We're doing well. So yeah, this, that is going to be the teenager's room when I get there. I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, I don't want to go home because whenever I'm home, all my mom and my stepdad do is fight. And I told them a long time ago that I was sick of it, and it got ignored. So it just doesn't matter, apparently. I told my mom that if it continued, I wasn't coming home again. That was 2 years ago. And I've been home every year since. So, and it's not just this time, it's every time. It's very annoying. So, I don't know. I'm excited to see my sister again. I really do love my sister. She's very cute. And I get to see a few friends on Monday, so that'll be fun. But the problem is, my plans for Monday got ruined, kind of, but that's not a story I want to talk about right now, because I'm still angry about it. Oh, this is when I decided to put the bowling alley in the basement. Yeah, it was a lot bigger than I expected, so the basement, I was originally going to make the basement, like, really small and cute, so, but it ended up being massive because bowling alley. But I mean, it's not too big, so that's always good. There's another bathroom down here because I figured you have just one upstairs and it's probably not the best idea, especially when there's 5 people living in a house. Not the best plan. I made the basement like really, there's a lot of like lighting, but the paneling and stuff is really dark because that's what basements are. They're really dark. Plus, mid-century modern houses have a lot of have a lot of paneling. So, yay. I'm obsessed with the decor in this bowling stuff pack because it's so cool. Like, I don't know. I never realized I was into mid-century modern stuff until I got this, and then I was like, oh hell yeah, let's just do all of this. And I'm gonna be building like 10 more of these. Oh, only probably not to this extent. I also need to build a bowling alley and all that stuff. I'm not prepared for that. So. Also, I figured those jerseys could be like the dad's bowling shirts or whatever. I don't know. It's weird. I'm sorry, I'm tired. And I have to be awake until midnight because my dad comes after work. And he works until 11 and it takes about an hour to get here. So he usually gets here around like midnight to 12:30 and it's agonizing. And then I have to listen to my mom bitch because I'm not home when she wants me to be. Oops, I am not family friendly, it's fine. I don't care. Most of the people who watch my my videos are older, which is good. Anyway, I really loved the carpet in here, so I was trying to like match all the colors to the carpet, and I didn't. I think the chair is the only orange thing, and that blue wall isn't like even close to what the carpet is, but whatever. It's fine. And this is obviously the daughter's room. She has 2 trophies. And when we get down to the daughter's boyfriend's room, he only has like bronze trophies, so like he's not that good. But when the daughter was younger, she and her dad used to go bowling all the time. So they ended up getting like a lot of trophies. They won like I think 2 or 3 tournaments. I don't know. Whatever. I'm trying to make a story. It's not working. And she can't get to the other side of her bed, but it doesn't matter because there's nobody sleeping on the other side of the bed, and if she really wants to, she can go sleep with her boyfriend downstairs. That sounds weird. Also, when I first, made the family, MC Command Center wasn't giving me the option for boyfriend as a thing, so I had to, manually get up there. Well, not, manually. I set their relationship to be really high, both romantic and friendship. There's beeping going on outside. So, the joys of living in the city. So, I had to, manually have her ask him to be her boyfriend. It was really cool. I don't know. Anyway, I still have to talk for, 5 more minutes, I think. So, that's good. Anyway, this is the son's room, and I used a lot of debug. Oh, when you download this, use move objects because there's a bunch of stuff that's, weird. So, I used a lot of debug objects, and I love these trees on this tree wallpaper. It makes me very happy. So, debug objects. I used a lot of debug to, make, or to get the bugs and stuff. I didn't want the place, crawling with bugs, pun intended. I'm very sorry. I didn't want the place crawling with bugs, but there is, a lot of bugs in here. And, there's, I think, 1 or 2 frogs, and, all these butterflies. I used a lot of butterflies because I think they're very pretty. And I actually think that I'm gonna go, play my current household and make them go camping because that sounds really cool. And I think in my current household, the son is really into, they had a son. I'm gonna make him really into collecting. So he can be like this kid and have a lot of bugs. This is the boyfriend's room. That's weird to say. You have to have pretty cool parents to let your boyfriend live in your basement. That's all I'm saying. I mean, I haven't had a steady relationship ever, so I've never known, I've never known, how to tell my parents I'm dating someone. So, there's, a bunch of random, stuff over in that corner. That's just, stuff they had down there that they couldn't move anywhere else, and it's, stuff the mom and the son used to go camping. So, woohoo. Ugh, I'm obsessed with outdoor retreat. I don't know why. And, yeah, it's very fun. So, anyway, my cousin just joined Poshmark. Thank you for that notification, phone. My cousin's a boy, so that makes it even better. I don't know if they can use that picnic table. I didn't test it, but I'm not too worried about it, so whatever. Anyway, I am gonna go, and I hope I don't have to cut the crap out of this video, because that would make me hate everything. So, I'm gonna go. I'm obsessed with this house, and I hope you all have a great day. I don't know. It's 8:00 p.m. Whatever. Bye guys.